Charleston White goes in and Vlad, they go in on how stupid they believe that Aries Spears is. I'm gonna let y'all check it out. Just like, share, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. I'm gonna let y'all check it out. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Charleston White and Vlad speaking on Aries Spears.
Because here's my thing. You can say what you want about me, but I've never been a pocket watcher. I want people around me to do well. The funny thing about the Aries Spears shit, right? We addressed it, when I was in front of the camera, is he's so stupid that he doesn't understand the big picture. His bookings went from doing little 100 people comedy clubs to he got a 3,000 person theater. He did 1,400 people, De Novo in LA. If he looks...
What y'all think about that? Any confirmers out there? Drop it down in the comment, let me know. Let's go.
At the big picture, he would realize that he got a piece of my YouTube money, but I never got a piece of his show money.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. He ate off my YouTube money, but he got to keep all the show money for himself. And I was okay with that. In the big picture, he made more than me. And I was okay with that. I even went to his shows to support. And yet, he cannot comprehend that someone might get a few more dollars than him and he crashed out over a couple $1,000s.
The residual income supersedes the extra money I want.
Right.
Because if I ask for extra, this residual might stop.
Yes.
This might be the last payment.
Yeah, no, he's not coming back. He had a chance to go back one more time for free and he pussied out, so that's it. No more conversation about Aries Spears coming back.
I learned from Vlad TV going forward, because you and Say Cheese Cheese were my first big interviews. Mm-hmm. I learned not to ask for no money. You told me what value was. I'll give you $2,000. I did another interview. I came over here to Say Cheese TV. He took me up to 5. I said, Vlad, I need 5. You didn't complain and say nothing. You never came to the internet and said nothing. I went to Say Cheese TV. He said, man, you think I can get a raise? He said, yeah, man, cool. I didn't know what to ask for. He started giving me what he was giving me.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to tell Aiden what to give me. I don't know. I ain't never done this before, homie. What if I say 2 and he would go give me 20 like he did?
Man,
I don't know. So let me build my worth.
Yeah.
You showed me how to come on here. Let me build my worth. I'm gonna do it for free. A couple free interviews and show you I can get you these numbers. Then can we talk?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
I'm willing to talk to anybody. If we can sit down and look at the numbers, we can work it out. But when you got idiots like Aries talking about, man, look at this comment. They say they're coming here because of me. All your fans will come and say because of you. And let me tell you again, man, people walk up to me, they say I'm the GOAT. They say I'm the legend. Let me get real white for a second. Newsflash, buddy. Newsflash, buddy. We all get that when we walk around.
Yeah.
Every day, 5 or 6 people say I'm the GOAT.
I get it.
5 or 6 people say that I'm a legend. Is it true? Who the fuck knows? Who cares?
To them, yeah.
They're just being nice.
Yeah, to them, you may be.
Yeah. If they meet 10 legends that day, they'll all call them legends in their eyes. This is just normal. It's not to be taken literally, you stupid fuck. Seriously, you get it into your head that you really are that. You are not.
What they say to you don't measure the value of what your career brings in your field of work.
Exactly. And here's the thing. If you could say, listen, I need a raise because of these positive comments, does that mean that I could decrease you from all the negative ones? Because I can find more negative ones than fucking positive ones. So under your stupid ass logic, this is what you think? It doesn't make any damn sense.
I asked my agent, I asked Eric Young, because I had to sell myself as a comedian, because the things I was saying online.
I saw you last night at the comedy show. I attended your show.
What you think?
It was dope, man.
Appreciate you.
It was different. You took a very left field approach to the comedy.
Yeah.
And also, shout out to Sir Lance Woods.
Yeah, great guy.
Killed it.
He killed it.
He killed it last night.
Killed it. I've been using comedy to clean up the left field approach that I took.
Okay.
As you saw last night.
Yeah.
I used that left field approach to clean. I used comedy to clean up the left field approach. But at first, nobody would open the doors for me. I would have to go through the chitlin circuit, all the janky promoters, and learn all the bad experience. Because you think you can do this on your own. I'm that good. You have the aerial spears.
It's all me.
That's all me. You think you don't need a team. You think you don't need a manager. You think you don't need an agency. You don't think you need nobody from the industry.
Yeah.
But your talent and gift.
Yeah.
You just bullshit. You do.
It's bullshit, man. And listen.
You have to. You need somebody.
The reason why this is going to do well is because you're here. It's because I'm here.
Yeah.
It's because my cameraman David is here.
Yeah.
Once that's done, that's going to go to my video team. They're going to clean up the audio. They're going to clean up the video. They're going to do all the cutting and everything else like that. They're going to package it together. They're going to push it out. My 6.3 million subscribers on YouTube are going to eat it up. My million on Instagram.
Look, I need y'all to give me the motherfucker 6.3 million. Y'all getting fucking Vladimir to it. Fuck it. Get me up there.
2.5 million on Facebook, my whatever on Snapchat, my whatever on TikTok.
And for whatever reason, we think we don't need all of that.
Yeah.
With that ethnocentric belief. All of us with a talent at some point think like that until we're humble.
It's a team effort.
Yeah.
The reason I ain't got no team is because everybody hating on me. The only reason. If motherfucker wasn't hating, they'll stand with me because everybody know what I do. Everybody know what I'm striving for. Everybody know what I love. And yet, I had yet to have a motherfucker come to me and say, hey, bro, I see your vision. I see what you're trying to do. Man, let's work together. Let's put this shit together and make something. Nah, nigga, crab in a bucket mentality, man.
And you take out key players out of that team, and it's not gonna happen. Aries Spears has his own podcast that nobody watches.
So check this out.
I think I get more views than Aries, man. And he a comedian, a seasoned.
Got with my agency in the beginning and brought all my friends and made my homegirl my manager. I fired my agency for my friends.
Bad idea.
Lost everything, including my friends.
There you go.
But who I had to go back to?
Vlad?
I had to go through a process and know if you've never been here before, how do you know what you know coming from down there?
You know?
It's your first step up in entertainment. Most rappers think they know. I don't need it. Man, this is where you lose at the foundation of where you start at. So I lost a lot, but I didn't lose everything. I had enough to have enough pride to say, man, let me humble and say I don't know nothing. And the people that I'm bringing with me don't know nothing. I went back to my agency. But I've been living off the Instagram persona. The controversy, the offensiveness, that's been feeding me.
Yeah.
But now I'm trying to make a transition. That's hurting me. It's hurting me because where I'm trying to transition here, nobody says that's comedy. And I'm saying, well, no, it's satire. So once I got with the agency, and the agency can go advocate on my behalf and say, if nothing else, he's really a good guy. Just give him a shot. I work with him, talk to him. So I'm saying, my first comedy show, I got paid $10,000 Atlanta.
Nice.
BET Weekend, Atlanta Uptown Comedy Corner. Right? $10,000, sold out, standing ovation. I'm think this is the norm. And I'm just going off a gift all over the place. No set, no nothing. When I realized that I had to go back and learn the craft, go back to the beginning, I start saying, give me the worst nights when nobody appears. And let me prove myself from there. I started from the bottom, proving myself, the worst nights.
Yo, what y'all think about Charleston White on that, man? What y'all think about what they said about the Aries Spears situation? I mean, the whole 9 yards. Tell me what y'all think about that. Like, share, subscribe, push my video on the algorithm, send my hype, whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna keep on giving y'all these videos, and I'm gonna keep moving forward. And we'll probably be here all day. This is gonna be a long stream. I know what the title said. Don't worry about what the title said. Let's see what else we got. Let's go to look like 1090 Fake had something on there. Let's check out 1090 Fake. Let's see what 1090 Fake got.
Already know the Folio 4, as in the 4 males, have all been pretty much sentenced to life in prison after the courts ruled that they didn't want to put them to death. The female, still, we don't know what's going to happen with her. She has reduced charges anyway, so it's not going to be as bad. But this video is specifically going to be about Sean Gathright, the kid that came from the military home, a pretty decent upbringing. He was a gamer, he traveled the world, this and that, but he wanted to gangbang. He wanted to be from 1200, so he went on a hit with an AR-15, destroyed Folio, one of the biggest rappers out of Jacksonville. And now, after being granted the life sentence he wanted instead of obviously an injection to put him to sleep, now he's created a GoFundMe so y'all can donate to him.
Defendant Sean Gathright, verdict form, penalty phase.
Man, this dude want to come home. Shit. Man want to come home. What you think? Shit. I would want to come home too.
We, the jury, unanimously find the state proved beyond a reasonable doubt that Sean Gathright committed the homicide in a...
My boy got that Steve from Blues Clues sweater on right now. He's about to find out if he's getting the needle or not, and he's over here looking like a
cold, calculated, and premeditated manner without any pretense of moral or legal justification. Yes, we, the jury, unanimously find the state proved beyond a reasonable doubt that Sean Gathright created a great risk of death to many persons. Yes. We, the jury, unanimously find the state proved beyond a reasonable doubt that Sean Gathright was contemporaneously convicted of a felony involving the use of violence to another person. Yes. We, the jury, have unanimously found.
Man, who the fuck they got reading this shit, bro? They didn't even have to. How you got a whole jury and y'all pick this lady to read this shit? She can't even get through it. This motherfucker over here trembling because he don't know if he's getting off or not at this point, because it's like, fuck, lady, you keep fucking up. It's just like when Steve Harvey said the wrong name at the fucking beauty pageant shit.
Aggravating factors. Each of us has considered whether one or more of the mitigating circumstances exist. Each of us has weighed whether the proven aggravating factors are sufficient and whether the proven aggravating factors outweigh any proven mitigating circumstances. We have further considered whether Sean Gathright should be sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole or death. We, the jury, find Sean Gathright should be sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Now, as crazy as that sounds, his lawyer is grabbing his shoulder like, yes, Sean, we did it, Sean. We did it. No, bitch, you did it. You get paid regardless. I gotta do life. I'm happy I'm not gonna die, but I still gotta do life. Like, if my lawyer was really like celebrating that I just got a life sentence, like, get the fuck out of here, stop touching me. But anyways, this is what he was fighting for. Once they'd all been found guilty, there's only two options in this situation. It's life in prison. In Florida, there's no parole, or death, execution. And to be fair, in Florida, you're gonna do 15, 20 years on death row. You're not just gonna get executed within the next like 5 years. So you're still gonna spend a lot of time. He would be well into his 40s before he would actually be executed. Like, you got people getting executed for shit that happened in like the 70s and the 80s, like nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he would have sat back there for a minute. It's a single cell. They still get TVs, I'm pretty sure. The only place in Florida prisons where you can have a TV in your cell. We're not like California or other states. And I think they still get tobacco too. And they have their own little yard for the, you know, the death row convicts, whatever. But he's getting life. So that means he's gonna be going to all of the prisons. All of them. The four, I believe it's 4 regions in the state of Florida. The one you don't want to go to is the highest one up north. Where you want to go to is more so Central or South Florida. And yeah, he's gonna get the full experience. He's gonna be able to bounce around to different institutions, see what's what, the gang banging, the violence, the phone, the dope, all that. Turn into a Tucci head, Molly head, whatever he wants to do. He's gonna get the full ride. But apparently Sean has an Instagram and he still hasn't even made it out of Hillsborough County Jail. Quick pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed access to your money before payday, there's a banking app called Current that lets you get up to 7 your credit option, but they're who have been called according to his purpose. I have no issue with somebody changing their life for the better. But in my humble opinion, you don't get to do that shit while you're still inside of the county jail. You don't get to do that shit when you're at a reception center. You get to do that shit after you've given a reason to be respected in prison. The reason I say that is nobody is gonna respect it. Everyone's gonna immediately think you're weak. And if you think that just because you're coming to prison, you wanna pick up a Bible, you're getting spared, it's not gonna happen like that. I'm speaking from experience. I was in the Hillsborough County Jail with another white kid, right? We both got sentenced around the same time. He ended up getting like 4, and then at the last second, I think they changed it to 7. He got basically screwed in his case. I caught 3 years. This kid was crying after he got sentenced, whatever. But in the county jail, he acted tough. Never saw him fight. But all he used to talk about was, oh, when I get up there, they ain't gonna TOH me. I'm with it. I'm popping off, taking off, all this good shit, right? I'm not really talking like that. I'm just mentally preparing. I'm not like being vocal about it because there's no point. Push come to shove, we get to the Central Florida Reception Center. We're inside a H-dorm, hotel dorm. Most likely Sean's gonna go through all this shit, by the way, because he's getting sentenced out of Hillsborough County, which is Central Florida. So he's going to the Central Florida Reception Center. But because I think he's 20 or 21, he may or may not go to H-dorm, which is for the YOs. I doubt it because he has a life sentence. He's most likely going to be placed right on the adult side, but you never know. You can be reclassified in the Florida Department of Corrections. I was sentenced as an adult and reclassified as a YO in Florida State Prison. A YO, a youth offender, is basically separation from the adults, 14 to 24, but you're still in state prison. And it's the most wildest shit. So anyways, we hit H-dorm. I'm about, what, maybe 2-3 weeks in at this time at the reception center in H-dorm. We're about to get sent to Sumter. That's going to be the first prison we go to. This kid's like, oh, I'm not rocking. I'm just going to read my Bible. Everybody going to respect me. I'm like, bro, you from Tampa. You supposed to rock with Tampa. Like, what the fuck you mean? You just going to read the Bible? Oh, everybody's going to respect me. They're not going to try me. So I grabbed the big push broom, ran off in his cell, cracked him with it. He broke it off, right? So that's what I mean by nobody is going to respect that shit. It's going to be you just getting viewed as weak. You have to actually put on a show, make a movie. Let it be known you with the shit before you can just put your feet up. And just because you smack something on the street, none of that counts in prison. I've seen killers come to prison and fold and get extorted immediately because they're tough with a gun. But when it comes to knives, pokers, and razors, they don't want to feel none of that shit. But enough of me and my story. Let's jump into this Sean's Instagram GoFundMe situation. So we're going to go through this post by post. This is his sister who we saw testifying and crying in his case. Now, Sean, good looking young kid, right? This would state, hello family, friends, and supporters. My name is Sean Gathright, and this is my new official Instagram account where I will be updating and posting content regarding my journey. Feel free to reach out. I will be sharing a message very soon. Thank you to anyone who has reached out with supporting messages, prayers, and or donations. This fight is not over, and I haven't given up on myself or my future. Neither has my family, my girlfriend, or my friends. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces patience. Let patience finish its work so that you may mature and complete, not lacking anything. Amazing message. I don't know about the messenger. The reason I say that is this. It all sounds good in the beginning. As soon as you find out you're going to prison, You come up with the concept in your head. Oh, I'm gonna try to get approved for a boot camp. I'm gonna see if I can do that, cut my time in half. Or you got other people that's like, oh, I'm gonna try to get into this program, or I'm gonna try to be a barber, learn how to cut hair. Then when I come home, I can get my license. Almost none of that shit happens because you don't get to really pick what happens in prison. They choose for you. The prison staff choose what you're gonna do. And then the inmates, basically, you have to find where you fit in. It's kind of like getting thrown into a fucking ocean, right? And the waves are going this way and that way. You gotta move with it. You're not just gonna split the sea like fucking Moses. You gotta move with the way things is happening. You might hit a compound and you think you're gonna be the preacher man, this and that, but Jacksonville is at war. Now you gotta pick some shit up and go to war, otherwise you just gonna get popped and knocked off the fucking compound because they know you from Jacksonville. And not just that, you're a face from Jacksonville. You're Fulio's killer. Somebody pops you, they get immediate points for that shit. So what do you want to do? You want to pick up a knife or a Bible? Now this would be another post. Hey everyone, thank you to anyone who has already reached out, yada yada. And a lot of people are in the comments saying this is not him, this got to be a fake account, because how you already moving to another facility when y'all don't get sentenced till next month. Obviously this is the sister, right? This isn't his actual account. He doesn't have a phone in Hillsborough County Jail. He's communicating through his sister, who can be seen here.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just...
So, just a little clarification, the official Sean account
Bro, how many kids are in the background screaming?
is really his. It's ran by me, his sister, and his girlfriend.
How many you think motherfucker gonna put in them? Shit, you know they go shoot that person up.
And the GoFundMe is also legit. Share it around and donate if you guys can.
Bo Wanky, you a bad motherfucker. This man said, what's your IG? Shooting his shot immediately. That is crazy. You know, some of these comments are uplifting. Damn, you bad. Come on, bro. Some of these comments are uplifting. But at the same time, I understand what it is because I've been in that position. Everything seems good, sounds good. You're going to try to make yourself look as good as you can, and homie just does not realize he's in this shit for life. This ain't no short ride. Like, this ain't no 5, 10, 15 year bid. This is until you die. This is what did it for me. Is when I went through Lake Butler, the North Florida Reception Center. I got cut. And people to this day still say I faked when I got cut. I don't know if you can see the fucking sky, whatever, right? When I got cut, I was taken to medical and I saw, like, I was in the hallway and I had to hold my face, and there's a dorm at the North Florida Reception Center. It's got like hospital doors, and basically you can see through the glass and it's just a bunch of hospital beds. And it's like all the old people that are like right about to die. That's where they are. And I don't think it's a lot of them. I think maybe like 15, 20, something like that. And there's orderlies that have to help them and clean them. And, you know, they can't get out of the bed. They piss and shit themselves, whatever. And I saw a room full of men waiting to die. And I was 19 years old. And I'll never forget when the nurse was helping me, like, whatever, glued my face, all that shit. Because they used like a laceration glue. So when she glued me, I'm sitting there and there's this old guy in a wheelchair who looks like he's fucking 900 years old. And the nurse asked him, how are you feeling? And his answer just made me sit and think for the next couple of years. Still, sometimes to this day, I sit and think about it. She asked him how he's feeling, like if he's feeling sick, if he's feeling whatever. The only thing that man said was lonely. And immediately the nurse was like, no, I mean, how do you feel? Are you this? Are you that? You know, she got right to the bullshit because she doesn't give a fuck about this guy. But the nurse who was working with me made sure to point it out. She said, "Did you hear what he said?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she said, "You need to change how the fuck you living, or you're gonna end up just like that." And seeing a man who's 60, 70 years ahead of me in life at the end of the road in a prison wheelchair, and when he's asked how he's feeling, the only thing he can say is lonely. That right there gives me chills to this fucking day, because that is not how I want to die. And I can't say no man should go out like that, because I don't know what he did to deserve it. But I know I don't want to go out like that. And hopefully me telling y'all my life experiences, y'all don't have to go and see something like that to make the right choice. Sean doesn't even realize what the fuck he got himself into. Now here is a video of the killer speaking out himself from the Hillsborough County Jail.
What's up, everybody? It's Sean. I'm just reaching out to y'all, just to give y'all a quick update about my situation. Right now, they got me in confinement. It's just a protocol thing after Friday, but I should be out of here soon. And reaching back out to everybody. I've seen, I've heard that a lot of y'all have been reaching out to my Instagram page at the official Sean G. This is my real page. This is the page that I will be, communicating to the outside world from, through my management team and stuff like that. I really appreciate all the messages and, all the comments and the likes, and the shares and the donations. It means more than y'all can understand. Like, it truly means a lot in a difficult time like this. We all know that God has the last word, and I just really appreciate y'all for seeing me in a different light. Y'all will be hearing from me soon. Like I said, I just have to get out of confinement, take a couple days, but I appreciate y'all. I love every single one of y'all, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.
All right, I'll tell you, it's enough of that shit. I had enough of that. Let's move right along. Let's move to Finesse 2 times. He was on the screen with Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, he been doing a lot of live streaming now. So what I heard he done gave up his boxing career now. He traded that over for a live streaming career. So let's see what Adrian and Big Boy gotta talk about. Finesse with the titty all the time.
Wait, did I kiss her, chat? He said, okay. Hey, I love meet you, bro. Nice to meet you. I've been seeing you doing your thing.
That boy, Adrian Brown, that nigga there, boy, that motherfucker got stone alcoholic. He just let himself go. He just, man, the dude's a fucking clown. Not a character. He's a fucking clown.
My nigga for nowadays.
My fucking vagina is.
So, what the hell that? That look like there's some party.
I've never.
Whoa, they got the snow bunnies there. I wonder if any P. Diddy's out there. It look like a P. Diddy party to me.
Taking that again.
Give me a drink. Hey, wait, get a drink. Come on.
That look like a P. Diddy party to y'all.
I don't drink.
Shut up.
I don't.
All of a sudden, you a good girl?
I quit 2 days ago.
Oh, capping it. This is gold.
You got a scout, nigga. What a hole.
Been on them. Trust. They all coming back.
He's off front with it, bro.
It's not gonna be on Oh, well, we can take a shower. get tequila and strawberry lemonade, please? Sorry.
Tequila. Whew. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I remember last time I drank some tequila. It was in like, this was in the mid-90s. It came in like the plastic Gatorade type bottle and had a worm in it. It was imported straight from Mexico. Man, I drank that shit and it was on them goddamn Bud Lights. Oh man, that shit had me so fucked up. Then the next day, I was so hungover, boy, I thought I was gonna die. Fuck that tequila. I was back in my days. I haven't had a alcohol beverage of no sort in 10 years now. 10 years. I gave that up and I gave meat up. Yeah, 10 years. Yep. But to those who drink, those that drink, that's your thing. That's what you want to do. That's what you like. Hey, I have no problem with that. You do as you please. But kids, it's not for you. Trust me. It's a waste of time. Find something else to do. Get some money instead of spend some money and party. Trust me. That will pay off in the long run. But let's continue on this AB and finesse 2 times.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, be on where? Thank you, bro. Where's that B? Where'd B go? Where'd that B go? He left? You got the mic? Oh, you got that? Oh, you took the mic? RP mic, nigga. That mic is on. That mic is...
Do you trust your girl?
Of course I do.
Enough to research her on Spokio?
You see AB anywhere?
Oh, he's outside.
We gotta get the mic. No. You good?
Good. Look at that nigga. That nigga lit.
What you waiting on? Oh, finesse.
So is it? Ain't that Ty Dolla $ign? I think that's Ty Dolla $ign, huh?
Bunny on here. Say what up to Bunny and Luke.
What up? Yeah. Good, nigga. How you doing, bro? Good, nigga. Good to see you, nigga. Yeah, he's got here. Fuck it, let me turn this up, nigga. Turn it up. What's going on, nigga? Don't hit the player, hit the game. Hey, wait. Hey, what happened? They don't even do that. That's enough. Come on, God. Come on.
Man, you can't take niggas nowhere.
my scary cameraman at? What is nigga at, bro? I paid cut him, nigga. Man, I ain't worried about that game. What is scary nigga at, though? No, that nigga. Hey, David, bring it. Pussy, nigga. Hey, tell my man, come here, cuz. Man, bring your scary on, nigga. What?
Give me that key, bro. But I ain't with us, bro.
Nah.
AB brought him, though.
Oh, okay. Why did that even start?
AB, I don't know, finesse Cruz just jumped him.
Why?
I think they got history. I don't know what it is.
What's that, man? I don't know. Is that Yak? Nobody shot.
Nobody shot.
Pull out a gun. They good.
Well, who put out a gun?
The nigga pulled out a strap because they started fighting. I don't know.
No, but one of them is looking for their gun and shit, like.
Man, we good, bro. That being scary, bro. Yeah, I don't, if I got jumped by 8 niggas, I'm gonna where my bazooka? What? Yeah, they saying El Cameraman gang. Why are they saying that?
Now the drinker was slapping at the game.
You scary as cuz. You ain't never been in no altercation before, huh? You ain't never been.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business. With Wix, you can grab yours now and then get to work. Here's why it matters. Back in 2019, I had this killer business idea, but I delayed getting the domain name because I wasn't ready. That was a huge mistake. Someone else grabbed it.
Just started running. You weren't even with me, gang. Just started running. Nigga, we supposed to be. We a team, cuz. Don't ever leave me. Stop being. Maybe it happens. This is life.
You're gonna protect me?
I'm here. My security here. We good. Not only that, but nigga, it ain't even that deep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
What's up? No, and niggas be do anything for a clip.
Right.
Leave me alone. Get off my
Type shit.
Come on, bro. Just fiending for real. It ain't even worth it, bro.
We out. Go.
And they know I'll get there, but why y'all want to make me get there?
Right.
Come on, bro.
It's all farming nowadays, huh?
Leave me alone, bro. I don't bother y'all niggas, bro.
Who's calling that shit? Who called that shit? I think the police are out front low key. We're probably gonna have to shut it down, but it's all good.
Let's go, we can go.
Let's go to B&B. Listen. Don't let nobody get to you.
Hey, G, don't let the get to you. You're solid. Exactly. Like a rock. Never forget that.
Right.
Always gonna tell.
You're right, cuz.
sure you get.
I have my car.
Where's the next move? Chico? Where you going? He's going. Feels good.
Where AB at though?
Oh, look at that! Hey! Hold on, we got it. Right there. Oh, shit, look, hey. More. Come on.
Yo. Shout out, Bill. They're throwing a party. Cops are about to tow cars outside.
Let's go.
Just letting y'all know.
Oh, dang, the great. What it is?
Outside.
Let's go.
I gotta see. Shout out to Ryan Palmer, baby. Woo! Hello, Tom. Yeah. Power like the lottery.
Tell us why they dragging it.
Yo, everyone, you gotta move your cars right now.
Let's go. Keep going.
We met at locker room.
Love. Get your friends.
We can leave out this way?
Yeah, we going. Get your friends. Why they dragging it? Where's AB, bro? This nigga be everywhere, God. Hi.
When you show me who
Yeah.
White bottle, bro. White. You're whiter than my Cadillac outside. I got a black Cadillac.
AB in the kitchen.
I don't know what to tell you guys. It's my fucking boy over here. Boys now.
I just seen Cut in the kitchen, bro. What's he doing?
You don't want it, you don't gotta take it. Don't worry about it. We're just crazy.
I think Cut left, bro.
We're gonna take it light. What's that mean?
We're going to B&B, gang. Let me know. I'm not gonna leave you. Yeah, security. Huh?
I gotta take one with him. You want the base?
We don't know that. We don't know that. You don't gotta take no streaming, you don't shop no. You don't know. B&B. All the girls. We got all the girls. We got like 15 girls.
You know what I say?
Come on. We got money to make, nigga. Let's go. Let's go, bruh. We flagging, nigga. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, cuz. Wow.
You took all stop. You say straight to the bicep.
That shit is.
No, we're going straight to the bicep.
He don't need to drink no more, gang. He's drunk as He's gone, no more. Bro, you don't need to drink no more. Let's go, bro. Why are you trying to initiate that shit?
I'm not. He wanted to do a show.
No, he gotta go. We gotta leave.
All right, then I'll do it alone.
Then do it alone. Let's go. Bro, come on, bro.
Oh my God. What's my cousin Nico? What's up, big fan? Big fan.
He gotta go. Let's go, bro.
I'm confused.
Don't leave, bro.
Nico. Straight to the
Hello, I got places to be.
Get Spectrum fiber-powered internet and 2 Spectrum mobile phone lines, each for just $30 a month, and save $1,000 on internet and mobile in your first year. Guaranteed. That's the Spectrum Savings Guarantee. Switch and save $1,000 on internet and mobile.
Hold on, Powerball.
Nah, that's the word. Don't do that. That sounds like you
Let's go.
Big brain, dude.
You say that again. No, dude, don't say that again. All right, don't say that again. Hey, come on. Hey, let's go, cuz. Let's go. We out. You don't get out.
Over there, get some.
I don't know, cuz.
I'm thinking about 5 seal. I'm still gonna tell you again. Just do me at alert. I don't give a fuck. Me at alert. Me get out.
How you doing?
It's a real I know it's real. Nigga don't be doing like that. That's gangster. That's real. I fuck with that. You ain't even have to y'all yesterday. Doing that. That's real. That's why it's working. That's how it's working. You know what I mean? Just keep stay 100 like that. I'm sorry. You gotta stay 100.
Down, take off back walking. Take off fucked up. Back.
Hey, cuz, you trying to get drunk like a white?
You want to drink? You going crazy. You going crazy.
Yeah. Chill on the drink. Let's go, bro. Let's go. You get too drunk. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, stop. Come on, bro.
Tweak it out.
No, he good. He good.
Stop, yo.
I'm about to show you. Go. Gang, let's go, bro. Gang, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Stop, come on.
Come on. Cut. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl. Gang.
You really want to do that?
Stop, bro. I'm helping you, nigga. Stop you, girl.
Huh?
Yo, bro.
Nah, I ain't playing, bro.
Let's go, gang. Gang, come on. Hey, no. Hey, chill out. Hey, get her up out of here, cuz. She's cloud chasing. She's cloud chasing. No, she's cloud chasing. She gotta go. We good. It's brother. We good. Let's go, cuz. Come on. No, you cloud chasing. You ain't even allowed no round no more. Let's go, cuz. You cloud chasing like a motherfucker. Come on. Come on, cuz.
I'm sorry.
You tweaking, bro. Come on, nigga.
I'm tweaking.
I'm trying to help you, nigga. You showing out, bro. Nigga, cameras, nigga. Come on.
You playing, bro.
You playing, nigga.
You playing, bro.
That shit, bro.
Come on. You playing. I'm fat. Nah. You walking roast. That turkey.
Good night, man.
Go get me a
Take care.
Henny Coke.
No, nigga, you gonna tell him.
Take care of yourself, brother.
Hey, yo, come on.
How are you,
Hey,
man?
no, you get in the middle. So you a nigga.
Whoa. Hey, bro, I take care of you every time you come to my.
I know, but I'm just letting you know, though.
Bro.
You with two real, so you got to get in the middle.
Okay, like, why are you saying that to me after I'm...
You know what? You right, Slab. My bad.
that's
You know
all
what? You know what? I'll take that back, bro. You always secure me, bro.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
You know what? I was wrong, bro.
You're a cool guy, bro.
But I ain't gonna bow down to your.
I'm not asking you to. I'm just asking you to, be chill,
Hear
bro.
me? What I'm telling you is this, though.
Yeah.
You don't with me for real.
I do. I think you're a cool guy. I think you're funny.
All right. Listen, though.
Yeah.
Come take a shot with me.
Come on.
Come take one shot with me and you
I'm
go.
sober. I stopped drinking. I've been
Oh, my
sober for a
God.
month.
That's sobriety.
Bro, I have to. You know what I mean?
I'm from the churches, bro.
Hey, listen, I just want to say take care of yourself. I hope you come by tomorrow. We'll take care of you as always. All right?
Hey, you know what's crazy, though?
Respect.
You know what's crazy, though?
Yep.
You gonna help me make 100 million.
100%, man. Much respect,
You know
all right?
that, though. That's why I fuck with you, bro.
All right. But respect goes
And
both ways.
then I gotta hook you on with this crazy guy right here.
All right.
But this ain't the time right now, though. But I fuck with you. And you
Fuck with you too, bro. All right? Take care of yourself.
What's going on? Hey, be ready.
What happened to the other two people?
What, Nate and,
You could be vaping formaldehyde, which is used in taxidermy.
Oh dear.
What?
Formaldehyde. Oh dear.
What? I knew it. Oh dear, oh dear. What?
Aren't you an elk? I don't know what I am.
People waste 1,400 hours a year scrolling on their phones. With Purdue Global, you can turn that time into a degree.
So after this chat, we got he said, I love.
There's nothing around here for them to do, and there's nothing. It's not for them to do, so.
So when you're unemployed, you're not educated, you think it's just a bad recipe for violence.
Yeah.
A lack of jobs, access to a quality education, and resources plague the northwest side of Jacksonville.
So that's a neighborhood in Jacksonville. That's not a movie, that's not something somewhere else. It's right here in this community.
Gunfire, it is a common sound in some Jacksonville neighborhoods. And tonight, JSO Sheriff.
Jacksonville doesn't produce saints, it produces survivors, casualties, and sometimes both at the same time. The city's north side has been rotting under the weight of a gang war for over a decade. Not the cinematic kind, not the kind that gets resolved in 2 acts. The kind that just keeps going. Bodies in the summer, funerals in the fall, retaliation in the winter, repeat.
The 32219 and 32209 zip codes are referred to as a killing ground by many locals. Sheriff Mike Williams with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says many of the people who live in these troubled areas are good people, terrorized by a small group of bad people.
By the time Julio was the most recognizable name coming out of that world, the wall between 6 Block, ATK, and 1200 had already swallowed enough people that nobody was counting anymore. Charles Jones just happened to be the loudest one left standing. He poured champagne on rival graves in music videos. He streamed his location the night he died, made himself a target so public that his killers didn't even need inside information. They just watched his Instagram stories like everybody else. But this documentary isn't really about him. That story ended in the Tampa Hotel parking lot at 4 a.m. on June the 23rd of 2024. 3 masked men stepped out of a black Chevy Impala with 2 rifles and a Glock with an extended magazine and turned the parking lot into a kill zone. Julio never got out of his Dodge Charger. The driver tried to step on the gas. Bullets followed the car around the corner, hopped the curb, and the car stopped. It was over in seconds. What came after is what this is about.
A crime scene taking up this whole parking lot behind me. This is a Holiday Inn right across the street from USF. Here, 4 people were shot and so were 2 cars. Police say they are also now a part of the investigation. A birthday celebration that took a turn for the worst. Now cars filled with bullet holes are at the center of an investigation to find out why famous rapper Julio Fulio, who just turned 26, was shot dead early this morning.
Jacksonville doesn't make the national news for its beaches. It makes the news because the bodies keep dropping. And the people responsible grow up 3 blocks apart, go to the same schools, and end up on opposite sides of a war that started before most of them were old enough to drive. The 6 Block versus ATK and 1200 conflict isn't some mysterious underworld phenomenon that criminologists need to decode. It is a decade-long territorial grudge with a body count that Jacksonville law enforcement has tied to dozens of murders. To understand how Alicia Andrews ended up in Tampa, we have to go back to 2011. Charles Jones was 13 years old when his father was shot and killed in Jacksonville. A kid growing up in Moncrief without a father in a neighborhood where violence is the background noise will tend to pull towards the only structure that offers protection.
Okay, so what part of Jacksonville did you grow up in?
The north side, 1646, West 45th Street, Hilltop Village Apartments. It's like the worst hood in Jacksonville, like literally the worst hood, Hilltop Village Apartments.
Okay, when you say it's the worst hood, what does that mean exactly?
Like killings, shootings, prostitution, drugs, like whatever, like anything you don't supposed to see, you gonna see it up.
By 2015, Charles Jones was rapping. By 2017, his cousin, Zion Brown, 18 years old, was shot and killed in his own home. The man arrested for that murder had ties to a gang called ATK, Ace's Top Killers.
Our new details tonight in a triple shooting off Rawhide Trail North, which happened yesterday. We've just learned that 18-year-old Zion Malik Brown was killed in that shooting. 2 juveniles were also injured in that shooting, but both are expected to be okay.
Their most visible member was a rapper named Ace. What followed was a decade of retaliation that consumed Jacksonville's north side and made both Fulio and Ace famous for exactly the wrong reasons. In 2018, Fulio's side hit back, shooting Ace 8 times and killing 3 other people with him, including Ace's own brother. Fulio, he made a t-shirt mocking one of the dead, posted it on Instagram, said rest in peace. That's not disrespect, that's fuel. And Jacksonville kept burning.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I draft the full app spec in ChatGPT, and then I drop the prompt directly into Base 44. It gives me super detailed structure. And here it is. Everything I laid out in detail as it goes. This is pretty awesome, but I want to make it playful. So I'm going to add a swipe left and swipe right interface. The same usability we all know. Now I'm going to add one more feature. So every idea.
A shooter or shooters on the run after 4 teens are gunned down to the south side. What we're learning about the men killed in a drive-by shooting. 18-year-old Trayvon Bullard, 19-year-old Jacoby Groover, and 18-year-old Royale Smith. They lost their lives late last night.
Police say the shooter followed the 3 along with a 4th survivor from a restaurant at the St. John's Town Center to the Town Center Parkway, then opened fire. Sheriff Mike Williams says this shooting is gang-related, not an accident.
Not a random act of violence, obviously.
A family friend of Kenyatta and Trayvon Bullard tells News4Jax that the 2 brothers were out with Royale Smith and Jacoby Grover Tuesday night celebrating Smith's birthday when the celebration turned to tragedy. Police say the men were all riding together in this car on Town Center Parkway when people in another car that pulled up beside them started shooting at them. Kenyatta Bullard, who goes by the nickname Ace, was the only person in the car who survived the attack. A family friend says Kenyatta Bullard is an aspiring rap artist. His younger brother, Trayvon, goes by the name Quan. He had just graduated from Ridgeview High School last week. Kashawn Price graduated with him. He says he learned about Trayvon's death through social media. Police do believe that this was not a random act. In fact, detectives have gone on to say that they believe this shooting was the result of an ongoing dispute between 2 groups. Reporting live, Eric Avignon, Channel 4, the local station.
By 2024, Fulio had survived multiple attempts on his life. Shot in Houston, shot in the foot in Jacksonville. In October of 2023, he posted to Instagram in April of that year, just 2 months before his death. The tragic multiple attempts on my life. He knew. He always knew. He just never stopped announcing his location. Alicia Latoya Andrews was 21 years old, born February the 9th of 2003. She worked at Amazon. She substituted for special needs children in Jacksonville classroom. She did facials. Her father said she wouldn't hurt a fly. Her mother said she had no idea her daughter had any connection to anything like this. And both of those things may have been true on some level because Alicia Andrews wasn't in a gang, never documented, never claimed. The prosecution stood in front of that jury and admitted it themselves. She had no gang affiliation, none at all. What she had was Isaiah Chance. Chance was ATK. It was documented. He and Alicia started dating the summer she graduated high school in 2021. What that relationship looked like from the inside, something the courts only got partial visibility on because the judge blocked most of it before the jury ever heard a word. But here's what did come out. He hit her repeatedly. He controlled what she posted on social media. He controlled what she wore. When she posted something he didn't like, he broke her phone. When he got jealous, and he got jealous frequently, the response was physical.
online is a vast history of its play.
Y'all believe shit.
He changed on me once we got comfortable with each other.
What did he change? What had changed about him?
He started to be a little more controlling. Like as I got older and I would want to go out, he didn't like that.
In what ways was he controlling?
Like he would tell me what to post, what not to post, or if he didn't want me to take something down, or don't wear this, don't wear that.
She testified he beat her for 20 minutes during one incident. He showed the jury photographs of her bruised face. Her best friend received a text from Alicia in February of 2024, 4 months before the murder, that read he had almost killed her. Here's what most coverage skipped entirely. There was a documented fallout between Chance and ATK in November of 2023, 7 months before the murder. A Jacksonville sheriff detective testified about it at Andrews' bond hearing. The details are murky, sealed inside gang unit intelligence that doesn't fully air in open court. But it means Chance was operating in a complicated, potentially compromised position within the very gang he was supposedly loyal to.
You're not aware of Isaiah Chance and Young and Ace having any sort of fallout before the incident in this case, before the shooting? Fallout, like not getting along?
I'm not aware of them two directly. I'm aware of Isaiah Chance and ATK having a fallout, yes.
Before the shooting in this case?
Before the murder of Charles Jones, yes.
And Alicia Andrews was attached to all of that without a map. She was not the one who opened the door. None of that cleared her, but it quietly dismantled the prosecution's open framing, which cast her as the logistics coordinator running the operation. The jury clearly registered something because they came back with manslaughter instead of murder. What happened on the actual night requires a closer read than it usually gets. When her co-defendants went to teasers on the earlier run to Sorrel Fulio, Alicia Andrews stayed at the Airbnb. She was posting on Instagram, jewelry, food, the kind of thing a 21-year-old posts when she's somewhere she considers a getaway. When Gadwright needed eyes on Fulio's location inside the club, he didn't text Alicia. He texted his own girlfriend to get the intel. Andrews was not the surveillance mastermind. She was adjacent to it. Later, when she was with the group at the club, her presence was visible in surveillance footage, standing in parking lots with the group, her face covered. She said the mask was because she was pregnant and the smoke bothered her. The prosecution said it was to avoid identification. The same video showed Chance taking her phone and making FaceTime calls she said she knew nothing about.
Is there a reason why you have on a mask in this video?
Yeah, I was pregnant at the time, so I didn't want to smell any smoke and prevent any health issues.
That phone was connected to Gadwright's number. Chance was running communication through Alicia's device, specifically because she was not in the gang. Her number did not show up in any JSO gang intelligence database. Her phone was clean cover. After the shooting, she was in the car. She heard shots. She said she didn't know what happened. She went back to the Airbnb. She said everyone was acting weird. She didn't ask why. Next morning, she Ubered back to Jacksonville with Chance, who was carrying a pink suitcase that belonged to his mother. The wild part is she deleted her text messages with him after they got back. That deletion is the hardest fact in this entire case to argue around. You don't delete because you're innocent. You delete because you know something, or because you're afraid of what those messages contain, or because a man who has put you in a hospital before is sitting right next to you and you've learned not to ask questions and not to leave a trail. When police came for her on June 27, a JSO SWAT team surrounded the house in Jacksonville's Ocean Way area. They announced themselves, said the house was surrounded, had a search warrant. It took 15 to 20 minutes before Chance and Andrews walked out. Both were arrested on the spot. The interrogation that followed became one of the most watched elements of the entire trial, because Andrews' attorney insisted the jury see the full unredacted version. Prosecutors actually tried to have portions cut. The detective cursed her. He threatened her with life in prison. He told her she would never eat Thanksgiving dinner with her family again. He told her she was going to lose her baby. He told her she was bankrupting her parents. He explained to her what prison was like. Prosecutors wanted those parts out because they were worried how a jury would react to seeing a detective use an unborn child as leverage. The defense wanted it in for exactly the same reason. The detective also testified that during this interrogation, Alicia Andrews seemed annoyed rather than scared. She never cried. She never showed fear. He noted it was like an evidence of guilt, like the only acceptable response to being told you'll never see your child is to collapse. The alternative reading is that a woman who has been living with an abusive man for 3 years has already learned how to shut everything off when things get dangerous. Disassociation is not the same as indifference, but in the courtroom in front of 12 strangers, it reads like something else entirely. She never confessed. The lead detective admitted on cross-examination that there was no direct evidence she knew about the murder plot. No texts, no calls, no messages in the weeks leading to the killing that connected her to planning.
Go, go, go. The client's waiting.
Wait. This is last year's deck.
Oops.
The judge presiding over her trial was Michelle Cisco on the
apparently, we got some breaking news.
bench in Hillsborough.
Breaking news coming through, y'all. Give me 1 second.
County since 2002. On paper, experienced. In practice, the Florida 2nd District Court of Appeal would later remove her from the case before sentencing, citing documented judicial bias. The defense submitted a petition laying out 14 separate incidents. Cisco interrupting defense counsel mid-sentence, refusing sidebars. According to the appeal, prompting prosecutor during witness examination, telling a defense attorney on the record in front of the jury, "Stop. I didn't ask you to talk. You need to stop right now because you've been making faces throughout this entire trial." A judge disciplining the defense lawyer like a child while a jury watches. The jury absorbs that. Not consciously maybe, but it registers who the authority in that room respects and who she doesn't. What was also caught on court TV live stream, which thousands of people were watching in real time, was a running commentary from the public audience that the defense later cited directly in their appeal. Viewers writing, "The judge can't hide her bias. Judge hates the defense. This is not a fair trial." Regular people watching the court proceeding live, documenting what legal professionals had to argue about for months afterwards. When Andrews' defense attorney expressed disappointment about the domestic violence evidence being blocked before trial, Cisco responded, "I know, I would like to be 20 pounds lighter. However, that's not going to happen anytime soon." That was her response to a woman's abuse history being kept from her own jury. A judge making light of the things her defendant needed most. Here is what the ledger looks like when you put it all in one place. Sean Gatwright cleaned the car after the murder, drove it to his grandmother's house in Polk County, and had a gun safe at home with rifles and shell casings that matched the ones from the scene, as well as a prior attempt on Fulio's life in October of 2023, life without parole. The Murphy cousins, one of them posted laughing crying emojis 20 minutes after Fulio died and searched his Instagram account 4 hours after the murder. Life without parole. Isaiah Chance, the man who documented to a GSO detective that once he got off ankle monitor, he would flee Florida and never be seen again, who ran Alicia's phone to make calls to shooters, who drove the surveillance car. Life without parole. Alicia Andrews, who had no gang affiliation, no text messages planning a murder, who documented a relationship with anyone in that group except her boyfriend, who was also her abuser, who was back at the Airbnb posting about food when the first round of surveillance happened, who a jury acquitted entirely on the conspiracy charge, is sitting with a manslaughter conviction, a removed judge, an ongoing appeal, and an extended sentencing date. The men who pulled the triggers are done. Their futures are accounted for. Hers still isn't. That's Jacksonville's Matt. That's what it costs to love the wrong person in the city. Have been killing each other since before you were old enough to choose.
Okay. That was interesting. It was very, very interesting. So what y'all think so far? What y'all think about the Alicia Andrews? You know, she's supposed to be having a new trial or something come back up. What y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna let her go or what? What y'all think? I want to know what y'all think. What are y'all thinking? I'm finna run through here and go through. I seen another. What was that? The next 2 times on the montage. Let's get check out for this. He gotta get you with his label. Got an issue with his label. Let's see. Let's check it out.
Champ, it's been a while. What y'all got going?
I'm gonna let y'all watch that. Give me a second. 1 second. I'm gonna mute up here.
Just tapping in with y'all, man.
I'm gonna mute up.
It is a half a brick. There was a half a brick, bro. What's up, bro? You got that label shit right? Hell nah. I'm trying to get it right, bro. You hear me? I think I got done what I need done though. Yeah, man. Nah, I ain't got this shit. I ain't got this shit killed yet, man. I'm gonna get over this shit, man. This shit, I'm gonna shake back off this shit. You hear me? It's just an inconvenience, man. You know what I'm saying? A nigga 34 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got long to just be sitting around. You know what I'm saying? Procrastinating, and that was my understanding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, here I come. I hear you. You said what my TikTok got banned?
He was trying to see.
It's okay, right? It's all right. It's all right. I'm on live. We can talk about this when I get off right. Mm-hmm. It's hot. Yes. Mm-hmm.
The cold water.
Mm-hmm. I'm not. Yeah, please don't. I know. I'm so tired. It's not that I don't want to complete a contract. It's not it, because every project I'm supposed to get money. And that's the problem. The projects, they owe me money. Like I haven't. I trying to help y'all understand it. They act like they don't want to give me the money. They don't want me to release mix. They don't want me to release the album. No projects. The projects come with money. No money is no. What they tell you, like it's a money game been played somewhere. Like, just think about it, y'all. What's the last project I dropped besides the label? When and it was considered a mixtape. I supposed to drop a project through certain periods. It's not happening. Each project I'm supposed to get paper. It's not happening. So while I'm trying to drop music and drop singles, oh we gon' huh? Oh we gon' wait. We're gonna wait till you gain momentum. Wait till you gain momentum. We gain momentum. We do loyalty over love. We do all the it's so much, man. And I just kept getting spent. And then other shit started happening. It was already this loyalty shit going on, you know. And then I started really thinking like, all right, goddamn, them bamboozling me. Like, I'm looking at this shit like goddamn, These folks done really put it on the table. I'm talking. These folks done really gave me they lawyer. This when I started like really zoning in on the whole play. Like, hold on, how the is they paying my lawyer? Like, how the I didn't choose him. They told me don't get a lawyer. So I'm like, hold on. This shit started not to make sense. Then when I'm talking to the lawyer, he said, oh, well, I haven't talked to such, I haven't talked to, well, shit like that. I'm like, hold on. How are you my lawyer, but in their favor? Not to mind, y'all. The lawyer that they gave me, that nigga in jail now. See what I'm saying?
Done viral to keep burglars away. Do this instead. For only $22 a month, I got a premium home security system. All I did was answer some basic questions on this website. I got it all set up and running in just 3 days. Now I've got 24/7 monitoring and real-time notifications me about what's going on around. I love how safe this system makes me feel. I can't recommend this marketplace enough. Seriously, click the link below and check it out for yourselves.
All right, everybody, it's time not just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward at purdueglobal.edu.
He's in jail. For what? I don't know. But he's there in jail.
What type of jail?
He in the feds. Yeah, he in the feds. He in the feds for a scam or something like that. I don't know what for, but the lawyer that they gave me is now in jail. You see what I'm saying? So now, and then they give me a manager. So I'm not knowing, y'all gotta understand now, y'all really not understanding this. Why this shit made me mad as it made me. You see what I'm saying? It made because once I found out, like, hold on, my manager's supposed to fight me. So I'm telling my manager, trying to do this, and it's not getting done. So I'm like, hey, I need you to do this. Man, there's only so much I can. It started hitting me like, this is my time. It is only so much he can do. You're supposed to have your own manager, dude. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro. Fresh out of prison. I'm moving all off loyalty. I'm letting bruh guide me. See what I'm saying? I'm letting bruh guide me. I'm thinking, hold on. I ain't done. I'm thinking I'm in the right hand. Because we done had these hard talks on the bunk and I done show him what I done been through and we done really, you know, and then I know he green for real. I know he ain't no real street. I know any with some money can get a touch. Any with some money can move around tough with 30. That one, I didn't care about none of that. That ain't what I was looking at. I was looking at the simple fact of what his dad had done. I felt like as a black independent, they made it as far as they made it, that they could teach me the game, not fuck me over. And wasn't gonna fuck me over because I was a young black man seeking. See, I thought that they were gonna respect the fact that I was seeking. So, y'all be talking about tap in with you nigga. Man, these niggas see this shit. These niggas see now. But like me, I don't get no fuck. I don't get no fuck about this. I'm gonna keep doing me. Y'all see me. Y'all see me doing me. Y'all gonna see me keep on stepping. Y'all gonna see me stumping. Y'all ain't gonna see me, yeah, I'm gonna get on this motherfucker and say what I gotta say. But at the same time, nigga ain't finna expect for me to not say nothing. Oh, quit crying, quit. You ass nigga. You ain't never been in no situation. You talking about, you ain't even had no contract, nigga. Don't nobody love you. Let alone a contract. You talking about your baby ain't even got pimples. You talking about, and you in my business. You talking about, you sitting up here talking about my contract and you hungry. That's what I'm trying to understand, huh? You sitting up here talking about my contract and you ain't got nothing but bologna and tater chips and cookies, a couple cookies and shit in your refrigerator. Cold ass bread. You ain't hitting on nothing. Got something to say about my contract. Nigga in my comments today. Man. I'm on live. You gotta do this, shoot. Scoot it up, just scoot it up. Hold it there. And it's sitting on top of it. It ain't on no hard background. But yeah. You constantly interrupting me while I'm talking.
It wasn't moving.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, man. But like I said, though, we ain't gonna do all that. I'm looking at my what's it called right here, shit. My chat. Yeah, man, niggas say anything, cool. Niggas say anything, cool. Anything come to a mind, you just see it. And you ain't got enough money for a bag of tater chips and a drink and a candy bar. You ain't got nothing.com, but speak on me. Excuse me.
You don't pay big brand markups when you buy Aldi brand.
It's an Aldi thing.
Hey, man. Welcome to the AJC.
Immigration arrests in Georgia have nearly quadrupled this year.
We just found your next favorite date night spot.
It's too big ass duffers right here. I don't know which one, so it's unknown which one being on.
You say y'all.
I'm not playing. Call him. I keep telling you I don't like you, and you keep doing stuff.
Well, tell your mom come and get you. 3306, multiple 25s, multiple 25s. Rated 3306, I got one black male at gunpoint. Hey, stop reaching before I shoot you.
On April 8th, 2020 officers responded to a domestic disturbance in Southwest Atlanta. When most people hear domestic, they think boyfriend and girlfriend, but this wasn't that. They weren't walking into a lover's quarrel. They were stepping into a multi-generational war zone, a full-blown family disaster. 3 generations, 1 house, and nobody on the same page. It started with Grandma Diane Hutchinson, tired of what she called disrespect from her 13-year-old granddaughter, Janiyah. According to statements, Diane threw an object at the teen. Janiyah didn't back down. She threw something right back, hitting her head. That's when the aunt, Tiffany Thompson, stepped in. She says she was just tickling the girl to force an apology, but Janiyah says she was held down and attacked. In the chaos, she called her mom, Jasmine, who called 911. Family tree gets messy. Jasmine and Tiffany are sisters who don't speak, haven't for years. Jasmine and her own mother, Diane, same thing. No real relationship, no communication, nothing. So when Jasmine called 911, she told police an unknown woman was beating her child. Think about that. She referred to her own sister as an unknown woman to the police. That's how deep the hate runs. Inside the house, the lines were clear. Mother and daughter versus grandmother and aunt. Two sides, zero peace. When officers arrived, Jasmine wasn't even there. She claimed her daughter was being mistreated but kept sending her back to the same toxic house. Officers asked, if it's that bad, why keep dropping her off? Why not take your child and leave? Her answer, I can take her with me, but it's an inconvenience. Let that sink in. Then things got even stranger. It wasn't just grandma and granddaughter waiting outside. People started walking out of this gingerbread house one by one, faces nobody could connect to the family. Looked less like a family home and more like a revolving door. Definitely more than immediate family inside. Whatever she's got going on is none of my beeswax, but from the outside looking in, the whole situation looked shady as a backyard oak tree. And just as the cops tried to sort it all out, the neighborhood reminded them where they were, Southwest Atlanta, the SWATs. A separate altercation down the street erupted. Gunshots rang out, sending the family, the neighbors, and the officers scrambling for cover, diving behind anything with an engine and 4 tires. Check this out.
I'm not sure.
93 radio, so I'm in a couple units, I got 2950 reaches. 853, 5210, and 13 is around.
Get back, get behind the car.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch online. Landing pages, content hubs, e-commerce sites, you describe it and it's built in minutes. It's kind of wild how far a short prompt can get you. Right away, it generates a full site. Pages, structure, layout, design, it's all there. Next, styling. I shape it around my taste and ask for what I like. Darker palette, different font, this is the vibe. Now let's talk functionality. I want to capture emails, done. I need payments, easy. Anything else I need, I just keep going. From a few lines of text to a live website I can start sharing. No long setup, no back and forth, no waiting for anybody else. That's Base 44.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can have really relaxed, slow-paced stuff where you can take it easy. Or you could be on the edge of your seat, shaking, making split-second decisions. This is Eve. You know, it's a crazy universe where anything can happen, and however you want to do it, go for it.
Yep, welcome to Atlanta. Body cam on.
6, what are those call remarks going to be again?
Welcome to the A. They bang it out in the A, man. It's one of the most violent places on the face of the planet Earth. ATL, let's go.
Callers advising that her 13-year-old daughter is being assaulted by an unknown woman at this location. The mother is not on scene, but this is supposedly the child's grandmother's house.
I copy. Does she have a name of the daughter?
No name provided.
Copy. All right, so I got called out here because somebody called from this address.
Yes.
So we got a 911 call saying that somebody 13 years old was getting beat up by an unknown woman at this address.
Who called? Who called? You?
No,
Did you call?
No, it wasn't nobody here. The person that called isn't even here.
It's not here.
No.
Goodbye.
Because I'm the owner of the damn house. That's the reason I'm out.
Okay, well, you can get my phone.
Her and her auntie was playing. Ain't nobody beat nobody.
Okay.
She being small with me, and she was just playing with her.
Okay.
Is a big deal too.
What is the number you call from? Do you know? Because ain't nobody been here. Can't nobody call saying somebody been beat up unless they was in the fucking house.
Yeah, the person that called isn't even here.
Hey, you better watch out for grandma. Like she gonna tear your ass up, boy.
Can you tell me the number? 1093 West Avenue.
No, we don't have it.
Copy. What's very much?
You know what's crazy? If somebody say that you did them something and they report it to the cops, you know the cops can arrest you even if the motherfucker lying just because they say. That's crazy with the law. I think that's only in the United States though.
No contact with the caller. She gave the address.
You a man or a woman?
Come out. She's about
female.
Her car.
Female.
Out.
Somebody named Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
That's her mom. You called your damn mama on your auntie? For what? Tonight, that girl didn't hit you now time.
I don't care. Y'all sitting here playing. I'm not playing. I keep telling you I don't like you, and you keep doing stuff.
Well, tell your mama come and get you.
And I will.
Go it now.
And I just did.
So,
you see what I'm going through?
I got you, Grandma. So basically,
she out here saying
nobody's been injured. None of that.
Do you see any marks on her?
No. Hold on. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm speaking with.
This is Denia's mother.
What's your name?
That was not planned.
Tell her come and get her damn dog.
Will you please?
Tell her to come.
What is your name, ma'am?
What is whose name?
What is your name?
Name Jared.
Okay. So you the person that called 911, correct? So the way it came up to us is we got called out here saying that your daughter's being beat up by an unknown male. But I'm looking at her right now. Do you have any? Are you?
My arm is hurting.
She said her.
Okay, and you don't know it's her arm. That's why you got busted in your head because you wanted so much. Nobody playing.
Okay.
You start
leave my house.
And I will.
Mama, where are you?
I'm coming to get a damn dog. So much traffic. I'm coming from the east side. I'm 5 minutes away from y'all. I'm 5 days.
Okay. So why are you calling saying your daughter's getting beat up? Who are you in there fighting with?
My auntie.
Your auntie.
She wasn't fighting. She thought.
Was I not screaming?
On my head. All she doing was screaming and hollering like a damn fool.
Because you threw something at me, so of course I'm going to throw something back. I don't care. You said what, Mom?
Bring me my phone, and you come on out here.
Okay. What auntie that she was?
She'll be here in a minute.
Okay.
2 minutes away. Yeah, come.
I see. Yeah. What the auntie that she was fighting with it?
2 minutes away.
Okay.
2 minutes away.
All right.
Tell her to come and get her daughter now.
Are
And
you?
all her shit. Here she is right here.
Come on. Come here. So, question. Come down. Why am I getting called out here and that y'all are fighting?
No one was fighting. Metropolitan.
Were you on her fighting?
I was laying on her. I was playing with her. I was not fighting. Georgia
Okay.
Tech, Tom Baker, Frank.
Me, my grandma, and her in the room.
Okay. So that's your side. Okay. You said y'all
No.
injury.
Nobody.
What nobody fighting? I was literally laying on her.
She numbed to lay on her because she was throwing stuff at me. I threw something at her first.
And I was playing.
And she disrespectful.
Okay.
Don't do that. Nobody tell her.
What are you?
Tell her to
What
do.
are you? If I get disrespect, I'm going to disrespect person back.
You disrespect everybody.
Okay. So What happened? So not with you. So what exactly happened? And why is that's your sister that called, right? Your mom?
Yeah,
Jasmine?
That's her mom.
Okay.
I don't talk to her.
Okay.
Don't speak to her.
Okay.
None of that.
All right. So what's your side of it?
Wake up, and then she told me to do something. I'm not doing it because I'm not finna do it. I keep telling her the reason why I'm not finna keep doing stuff.
How come?
And then because the way she talk, I'm not finna keep doing it.
How
Disrespectful.
Oh, I'm disrespectful all the time. Well, I talk to all my girls the same.
And you don't take it no type of way?
No.
Okay. All right.
No. And I've been taking care of her just about her whole life. Am I right or wrong?
You don't have nowhere to go.
You know, we got here, so it wasn't by who was that?
Still on the audible and tip.
I don't know who that is. That's on mine.
Okay.
The homeowner, Angela.
All right.
69 Angela. I think you got the
So this is your. All right. So you the person that called 911.
I got a call from my daughter. She was screaming. She couldn't even get to her phone. I got another call from the other side that she was getting beat on. I don't know who it was. It's two big ass motherfuckers right here. I don't know which one it was. So I just don't know which one being on. Like I said, I got this call. There's two big motherfuckers right here against 13-year-old little bitty child. It shouldn't be nobody beating on her whatsoever. It shouldn't be nobody put their hands on her whatsoever if they not. So again, that was going on. And this ain't even multiple times. You feel what I'm saying? It's multiple. You see all these folks in here. My child ain't nobody's slave. My child is over here to help. If she's not, you got all these motherfuckers in nobody's slave. She's ain't obligated to do nothing all day, every day. No, she's not. Not obligated. Ain't none of this shit in here hers.
Okay, so what are you trying to take her with you or what?
If she want to go, if she don't, she ain't going. Keep touching her, point blank, period. And if you want to press charges, you to do that.
Ain't no to press.
Cause this ain't the only call that I done got. Let me get my phone.
Okay.
She got folks coming over here just to touch on my daughter and all that. Something gonna happen today. This shit crazy.
When I get your stuff ready, I don't need this. I don't.
You already ain't even supposed to have nobody over here.
Is she texting someone behind your back? A single Spokio search can help you find out who she's messaging. Spokio can also help you just details like photos, email addresses, current residences, and more. Try Spokio today and uncover the truth about the people around you.
I don't understand how all these motherfuckers here.
Don't worry about it. I don't know they're here.
Let me see. I ain't been here. When? Ain't here, baby. This shit ain't even lit real. Anywho, this you see my daughter, twin daughter. You can go on up, baby. It's every day. This lady, as soon as these folks right here ain't doing whatever she want my daughter to do, and my daughter say no, then she get this or whoever else over here to beat on her. Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, go in the house.
It sure is, and that's why you broke ass over here. Hold on. It is. The lady they be all in here smoking and shit. She don't care.
You smoke.
Come on now.
You smoke. So what?
But she not over here.
You was just texting me about how she had this big ass man, the man bigger than him.
Her brother.
Her brother over here beating on her. Look, this here she go.
You know
what she just said, the light skinned girl that was standing right here. What's her name?
I don't even know her name.
Anywho, right here. She calling till the beat on her, Sheriff Tiffany. That's every time she call her, that's all she do. Come over here and beat on my daughter and get the hell on. Come on now.
Beat on your daughter.
She done called Bree over here to fight. All this. Come on now. Girl, she called Bree over here to fight Stacy. This old ass lady do it just keeping up drama.
Come on here to fight Stacy.
How come? Okay, so if all of this is going on,
this shit, like all this extra shit, is just not starting to go on.
No.
Every time some different people come around, my grandma get to acting tripping out on my daughter. You feel what I'm saying? And when all in reality, my daughter is the only one that's here. My daughter, the only one. Let's go take a walk through this damn house. Come on now, let's go take a walk through this house. Let's go take this walk through this house, and you see how many grown motherfuckers are in here. Let's take a walk through this house.
Yeah, no, I see some more people.
All over the floor. You the one being in the bathroom.
But this 13-year-old got to constantly clean up and shit after these grown ass people. Come on now, no, this ain't finna. And she has a voice. She has feelings too. She's nobody's slave. Point blank, period.
Okay.
Come on now, then you doing all this shit today, but then tomorrow you'll be begging her to come back over here, and she found her way to be over here.
My question. How come she's over here? If all this is going on, why is she here?
Yeah, right.
Like I just stated, these folks just got over here. This was not going on. These folks just got over here. Prior to my daughter was just over there at her dad's house. I can track her that too, love. She went over there. She goes over there and picks my daughter up. She goes over there and not even bring my daughter home. She don't even take my daughter back over there when she. Can you shut the fuck up?
And the man do not have no damn gas.
And this is the prime example of
oh man,
she trying to cover up her tracks and lies. You see what I'm saying? If everything is so valid and we lying about everything, why you keep trying to overtalk somebody? Because what you saying ain't valid, baby.
Okay.
Come on now, real quick.
Do you so are you trying to get checked out by Grady or what?
No, that's cool. That's my arm and stuff hurt.
Okay.
Other than that.
So you're saying somebody physically put hands on you and actually
She was in
beat
the
on you?
Nobody put their hands on her.
How you know? You was sitting there crying.
I was sitting right there.
You was sitting there
Can
crying.
you answer this real quick? Wasn't Janiyah just staying with you? Wasn't Janiyah just staying with you?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Wasn't Janiyah, you see it says Gma, right? So wasn't Janiyah other grandmother keeping her from coming over there and returning her home from school and stuff like that?
She was keeping her over there past the time she should be over there.
And every day it was a problem with her returning her to you, correct?
She said she don't have the money. She wants you to send money every day. Got no way to get.
Thank you.
I don't need it no more.
Good line per usual. That's all.
Sir, have her to go in there and pack her clothes. Then she can go with her mama.
And I'll be that's it.
Let her take her back and forth to school.
Okay. So since she's underage, so what is it that you want me to do right now?
Just what you gonna do with her? She put hands on you. What you gonna do?
Do you press charges? Okay.
You gonna press charges?
And you better be letting she don't press them on you. I want you to touch it so I can do it.
Ma'am, I'll be right back. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your
they
business.
get wild
With
in
Wix,
the A, huh?
My God, I don't even have a damn MDT doing all this mess. Six radio. Send me a supervisor over to channel 2. 20 Regent Street. So I'm out here in reference to a 4729. That's what the call came up as. But so the mother actually finally arrived on scene because she was the initial caller, and she stated that that her sister was beating on her daughter in the house. So the sister that's being accused, she came outside and saying that they were just playing and things of that nature. But the daughter, she's 13 years old, saying that she's disrespectful to her grandmother, things of that nature. So she's in this with people inside, with somebody inside of the house. I asked about the arms are hurting, but she doesn't have any actual physical. So the whole situation is a mess. So I asked the mother, daughter over, if you know dealing with different type of situations with the grandmother being very abusive or anything like that. Why is your daughter? Why is the daughter still? She always getting dropped off over here. So it's a whole situation. There's a bunch of different sides to it. There's a bunch of different people outside of the house that the mother doesn't even know. And I asked Mom, I said, well, what does your daughter want to do? She said she wants to press charges on the person in the house for beating on her. But like I said, I don't see any physical injury. She's complaining of injuries, but she doesn't want to get checked out by Grady. But that's the situation that I got. This shit don't make no sense.
Give me a second. Give me a lot of information. Give me a minute.
I copy. If you want to come out and I guess lay eyes on what you can lay eyes on, you can. But it's a lot of different sides to this story.
Is there any evidence, physical evidence to you, other than testimony, that proves that there was an altercation which leads that the child has injuries?
That's a negative. There are no. The child is just saying that her arms hurt from being pinched. That's it. No punches from being pinched.
Okay, if there's no physical evidence to determine what took place or that there's actually injuries, it's still going to be documented because it involves a child and it's not DV, right? Or is it?
So the person that allegedly is putting hands on her is her auntie. That's what's coming from the mother. So the mother and the auntie, they don't get along, and the mother and the grandmother of the 13-year-old also don't get along. It's just nobody gets along with anybody here at this house except the daughter and her mother. The mother doesn't even stay here. The daughter also does not stay here.
Yeah, I got all that. I was just wondering if it was a DV situation. So no, it's not DV, but it involves a child. Okay, we'll document it. Document what her complaints are of being pinched. Make sure all the important information's in there. And then obviously have a talk with the mom about her child being over there, but do it politely. She can't tell a parent how to parent their child. But if that's going to be an ongoing issue, maybe she shouldn't have her daughter with her auntie.
I copy. So the 13-year-old, I don't know if I mentioned this already. So the mother asked the 13-year-old what she wants to do. She says she wants to press charges. But that's the reason why I asked the mother that, because ultimately it's going to be up to the mother to, make that decision. But like I said, no physical marks, things of that nature. But granted, like I said,
you don't have any physical evidence, but she's claiming that she was assaulted, and you're still going to write it up as a simple assault. You just don't have enough probable cause to even make an arrest. You're just going to classify it as an assault and let it be looked at.
I copy. All right. Mom, you got your ID on you? Okay.
Whoa. What's that? Budgeting app in base for guys. Nina just built.
Possible. Nina can. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice. So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make a call.
I'll be right back.
Just built an inventory tracker. Protein calculator.
Book sharing app.
A workflow map.
What's the phone number for you?
470.
470. Your daughter got the same last name as you? Yes. What's up? Hey, what's your
Got that ass whispering now, right?
what's your daughter's name? What's your daughter's name?
Janaya. Capital N-I-Y-A-H.
You said capital N and
Y-A-H.
what's her birthday?
Sit down. Get out the car and close that door. 011.
Okay. So I talked to one about this situation. As of right now, you know, we don't have enough to arrest anybody. We don't, because we don't have any physical injuries. Like, she's complaining of it, I guess, like, but due to the fact that she's underage, I still have to document that this happened. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that we don't have anything. There's nothing on her that's indicating abuse, right? So hearing it, he was telling me, I can tell you what to do with your daughter. I can't tell you where to take her, blah, blah, blah. But what he was saying was, and what I'll say too, is if you got a situation where you get all of this is going on, and if there's unknown people coming in and out of this house, I personally wouldn't be having my child in this environment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling you what to do. It's just that because based off of what I'm seeing, because I'm gonna just tell you, based off of what I'm seeing, she don't need to be in there
at all.
Because from the outside looking in, window broke up. It's all types of people sitting on the couch. This is turning out to be a recurring issue. So, I mean, is there anywhere else that she can go? Have to be here or?
Yeah, she can go with me, but it's inconvenient being with me. That's why she was here helping her out before she brought all this weird shit over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
Just based off.
You see how she packing up? It ain't no pressure for me to go because I'm a mother. I'm making way now.
Yeah, it's.
But I'm keep hitting on my child and that extra weird shit. Something got to happen for real. Like that ass. Something.
Yeah. So like I said, I wouldn't bring her back over here. I can't tell you not to, but for her sake, before something crazy happens, I just wouldn't bring her over here. Cause in my personal opinion, based off of what I'm seeing,
don't bring her over here.
Right? Who brings her over here then?
How the hell you be getting over here?
When I be at home, she come and get me from school.
I don't bring her over here. I wouldn't pull up over here.
And after she take me from school, she'll end up acting like she called my grandma, and then she'll bring me here the whole time. My grandma be saying no.
Which one, yo?
No, my dad's mama.
Oh, your dad's mama. Okay. All right.
This is the type of shit that I get, because I don't fool with this wicked ass shit.
What school you go to?
Columbia Middle School.
Columbia.
I don't talk to the lady, like none of this.
My daughter's out walking. Where she walking? I don't know. I'm not trying to catch her.
Is that the other day?
She married with Terry. She out there with 3 boys.
Trey.
I don't know what they were doing. Terry out there looking at what they were doing, and he got on her ass.
Yeah,
she said something small to her, and they went. She ran in the house. He ran in the house behind her. She said he heard her, but he did not hear her damn time. You better check your child. How to see what she at?
I don't check my child after she done reacted off of the shit y'all done did to her. But you keep constantly coming to get her, even when I don't even be knowing half the time she coming to get her from school or none of that shit. So let's be for real now.
Yeah. So I
keep proof of everything.
Right, I got you. I mean, I get that's grandma, but at the end of the day, mama, if you don't want, cause who are these other folks? Do you know any of them folks?
She don't even know their real names, but she taking their side.
And she only doing it for the money.
Okay.
She doing something for the money that they ain't even giving her.
Okay. It's not.
Come on.
So what I would do. Because sometimes mama can't pick you up from school, right? Somebody else has to? Okay.
Look at my baby face swell right here. Stop playing with me.
Okay.
Let me see. Come on now.
So here's the thing, right? I get that's grandma, but if you can find somebody else to pick her up from school. How old are you again? You say you're 13? So you're not even old enough to drive yet.
All right, we're going to take a brief intermission. A brief one. I mean, just a brief one. You know why we're going to take that brief intermission? Can anybody guess why? Oh, y'all hold on 1 second. Because I'm about to play my beat. That's the one I just cooked up, man. I'm about to send it to somebody. Let's see who wants that beat right there. All right, let's continue with this, man.
Okay. And it's too weird out here to be catching water now.
Yeah, it is a little odd. It is a little weird. That's not the school. Not even the taser, because they'll still take that from you. They'll push you out of school for anything nowadays. Just keep her away from here. If anything, like I said, I'm getting ready to give you a piece of paper with this number on it, right? So if you want to go as far as, you know what, let me take this to the people at school and show them, hey, this happened at this address, this is what said it's been happening. So everybody that was here, they don't have no business coming to pick her up. You can show that to them folks. You know what I'm saying? But
get out the street.
You can show that to them folks. Well, so I'm gonna get whoever's idea. I need to get the person that you was into it with. I'm gonna get her ID. I'm gonna notate it. She can't. Do you know what a temporary protection order is?
No.
So let me tell you what that is. Temporary protection order means that whether it's you, her, she or auntie cannot be anywhere near y'all, regardless of what the situation is. She can't be near y'all. She can't come pick them up. She can't come pick her up. Auntie can't come pick her up. Nobody can have contact. That's what a TPO is. You need to look into getting one of those. You can go to Fulton County and do that. But that's probably gonna be the best bet to really, really, really keep them away. But I'm gonna still give this paper to you so that you can, you know. But like I said, something ultimately is gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be typed up. It's gonna be documented that this is what you're saying, what she's saying, what she's saying. But from what I observed, the situation appeared to be negligent. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's coming off. It's coming off as negligent. Right. You don't want to be over here, right? Okay. Since you don't want to be over here, like I said, I'm gonna get that to you. And if you want to go to the school and say, hey, if I don't want nobody that she doesn't want to go with to pick her up. That's what you can do. Because you got custody, correct? Oh, yeah. So whatever you say goes at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Where's the father? Is he around or he around the corner? Okay. You cool with him picking you up too? Okay. There you go, Mom. There you go. What's her name?
Get y'all I'm gonna get you a motor car. You need to transport you back. What's her name?
You said Auntie?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Tiffany. All right, let me get her ID.
Okay.
Watch out. Hey, tell me.
Go in the house. Go tell Tiff, come on down and talk to me. Who? Mr. Policeman. Oh, she said, Mr. Policeman, come talk to me. Mama, he got a name.
All right. No, that's fine. That's fine. I can call some everything. What's up, Grandma? What we got?
I want you tell me what you got.
So, here's the thing, right? So she obviously granddaughter, she doesn't live here, right? So
what? None of them live here. They come here when they need help.
Mm-hmm.
Just like she just got a job, and she come over here for me to take her to work in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's all it is. And she did not hear.
That's what the police said.
You got your ID on you? Okay. So obviously, Mama got a different side. You got a different situation.
Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you from the get-go. They haven't got along since they knee-high to a grasshopper. Them two do not get along. And then another thing to tell you.
About Mama and her sister.
We get two sisters. They do not get along at all.
You got your ID, Grandma?
Write my ID out
I'm
there.
gonna take a brief intermission. I'm gonna play this track for y'all because I don't think y'all heard it, but now you're finna hear it. Let's go. Tell me what y'all think about it. Before this when it's called a Monday Cook Up, and y'all can see the whole process of me cooking this track up.
My purple billfold.
Okay.
Jeremy did the same thing to her mama. Police went out and said the mama had stole the little boy right there.
I take water pills. I got you.
Had stole the one of her sons. I'll call you right back. Talk to the police.
Okay.
Stole the one of her sons. And then the dad come up there, she gonna say, oh, I don't know him. I never seen him a day in her life. And that was her dad. She been knowing all her life. So we've been going through hell with Jasmine all her life. I've been helping her with all 3 of her kids. And I hope you don't have to, you can get her a warrant or something. She just got this job and she definitely needs it.
Who just got a job? No, I'm not sending nobody to jail today.
Thank you. I sure appreciate it. But that just hurt my heart. Tonight, don't make sense. Don't make sense. All they do is lie. And as much as I done did for them. Take care of 2 kids, 3 kids at one time. And they're gonna do this to me. But it's all right. Look at this pen. Tell me, look at this pen. They too little for your ass. They too little, boy. They too tight. Your mama don't want you down here. I don't know that with your mama. You know, I get the stuff.
That $40 basketball.
So every damn bit on my way. Excuse me, sir. I'm mad right now.
Nah, go ahead. I mean, look, I'm telling you, I've been in some situations.
Yeah. Damn, sitting up there like she got a damn place to stay in and shit. That's why I just told him, y'all don't get along. Y'all ain't never got along.
What's up, boy?
Me too.
Not taking anybody to jail right now. But we can't keep getting caught out here.
I know. You're right. You're right. If we don't fit to get rid of the other people in my house, and I ain't got to go through it no more.
Right.
I help a lot of people, and everybody don't turn their fucking back on me, and I'm damn sick of it. I'm tired of it. The more I do, the worse it gets. Can't help people these days. Cannot help them. I've been these people been in my house a whole damn year and ain't asked for a dime. A whole year. 2 kids, and man and a wife. What I say? Yeah. I ain't asking for a damn dime. Then they gonna go through, take me through this bullshit? Nah.
That's why I don't be around.
This game, you're not ready for it.
You're in the middle of this beautiful sci-fi environment, and you're seeing intrigue, the espionage, the alliances form, the power that just shifts around, and it's amazing to watch.
Right, this is primary, Julia, secondary.
Simple actions can have massive effects.
You can cooperate with people, compete with them, make friendships, deceive them, betray them. It's amazing to think that it's all just other players.
What the hell she called an ambulance for?
No, they automatically got dispatched out here. They automatically got sent because of the way the call came up. 30. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, so avoid this conflict. Can you avoid?
She out there, but I was literally playing. I was out there for a minute.
Yeah, we've been out there for a minute, and then the crazy thing is that.
Hey, Sarge, there's gonna be
Alright, my mic was off. I know y'all couldn't hear me, but look, I want y'all to like, share, subscribe, send me a hype, push this through the algorithm so that we can get it beyond them heights. You understand? So, I appreciate y'all tapping in. You already know what it is. Trilogy Vision. It's love all day, baby. Till next time.